So crowning confidence, how do we become better? We must first be vulnerable. Allowing the right people to share in the development of the project pushes us past our limited perceptions of ourselves. That's that feeling of when you're cast for a part or a promotion, and then there's that little bit that feels like, I'm not ready. Guess what? That person believed in you. So you need to believe in, you need to trust that person and try. I see it all the time, you know, just doors closing because of lacking that self-confidence and not being willing to trust that person that believes in you. Too often, new opportunities are perceived as personal moments to shine. The mentality of doing it all by yourself ensures that 100% of the credit will be yours. That's true. No sharing. However, this approach, in my opinion, is short-term. In the moment, it's like an annual flower that blooms for a season. So you need to ask yourself, are you planting annuals or are you planting perennials? Keeping with that flower scenario, you know, the perennial flower, it blooms season after season with an occasional pruning. That's a subject all its own, but anyway, as this relates to getting better in our lives, we do need to open ourselves up to being critiqued by those who we respect, value, and most of all trust, the people who desire for us to succeed. Are you going to listen to someone who doesn't have your best interest? You don't have to, but someone who you trust and you believe, it's okay to ask. I think asking questions is just giving you a better chance of finding the target. A question qualifies where you're aiming, and it helps your chances of getting that bullseye. You know, life humbles you, and when I think about being open, that also applies to mother-in-laws, just so you know. There's not an exception clause. One time I was in the kitchen with my mother-in-law, and I was making a salad, and she was talking and watching, and I'm just bracing because I know here it comes. We're going to have this debate on whether to tear or to chop, and I'm all prepared. And I'm like, I know I should be tearing, chopping. And she says, oh, no, that's not what I was going to say, honey, sweetie. I was going to say, if you'll use a stainless steel knife, your lettuce won't turn brown as quickly. Oh, okay, I learned a lesson. I remember that, because now, even if I'm talking to someone and I know 99% of what they've told me, there might be just that one little percent that I haven't heard yet that can be a gold nugget. So I wait for that little gold nugget. Elevating that person's value places us together for the seed of a relationship to grow. You know, so often you can go to a gymnastics meet and you can watch these little girls. Some will be practicing that cartwheel over and over and over again, and others will just be like sitting, waiting for their turn for the competition to start. Which one were you? Did you practice till you got it wrong or right, or did you practice until you couldn't get it wrong? In my experience, the girls that were out there doing that cartwheel, planting it time and time, whether it was for the judges or for the audience or simply for themselves, they were the ones that took home those first prize ribbons. Each of us has a unique journey to make, and what comes to us on that journey, good and bad, can be an obstacle or a launch pad. My passion is to encourage you to discover and embrace your life with an attitude of expectancy and confidence to succeed. It's your choice. You get out of life what you put into it. This is the time to be celebrating your success. So let me just close with generate. When opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Take action in your life by creating and generating the opportunities that are very often already there, ready for you to open your eyes and embrace them. Elevate, the definition is to raise up. Every day we have an opportunity to elevate others through a smile, a thank you, or an act of kindness. When we elevate a cause together, amazing things can happen to change our world for the better. Motivate. You got to stay connected to the people and causes that inspire you. Make the choice to be an encourager in the lives of those around you. Even those personalities that sometimes are grating on our nerves, ask yourself, what is the lesson for me to learn? Sometimes it's patience. As women, we're role models to those younger and older. Sometimes we're the teacher, and sometimes we are the student. By surrounding ourselves with right voices, we will make better choices. We strive to become better versions of ourselves and the people who we are leading. So embrace your unique beauty and style. Set a course to be a life learner and a life leader. And make the decision to be a gem of confidence in your crown. Thank you. Okay. On that note, I have a party favor. No, I want each of you, I know you came packed with business cards. So what I would like you to do is take your business card out, and I have little stick-on jewels, gems. And just take a gem and stick it on your business card to remind yourself how precious you are. Oh, wait, I've got one more thing. I forgot. Hold on. Okay. When you walk in a room, you got to carry yourself for the gem that you are. So, I need 4 ladies to come stand right up here. And anybody else that just wants to get up and move a little bit. Okay, what we're going to do is our catwalk. I think it's time for a dance break myself.
All right, come on.
Can you hear that?